Okay guys, I thought this would be some good information to put out there to everyone. Just to let you know what the top 10 most gun-friendly states are, and also the top 10 least gun-friendly states. Now, there is several different things that they grade this on. This is not just someone's opinion, okay? One of the things they grade on is the carry concealed weapon laws, open carry laws, castle doctrine laws, as well as a couple other things. So let me scroll up here for a bit, and you can pause this and read it if you'd like. But one of the things they grade on is the CCW open carry. Only states that don't require a permit for concealed carry or open carry scores a perfect 10 in this category. That means your state has to say you don't even need a permit to concealed carry. And there are a couple of those states. Everybody else was judged accordingly, it says. MSRs, states with no restrictions on the kind, type, or number of modern sporting rifles, ARs, AKs, etc., that can be owned or purchased, scored a 10 in this category. The Class 3 NFA. The majority of states allow their citizens to own Class 3 NFA-type firearms, machine guns, suppressors, short-barreled rifles, etc., provided they follow the federal licensing standard, but not every state is a yay or nay. Castle Doctrine, stand your ground law. States' scores were determined based on how strong the law is regarding self-defense in and out of the home, and whether in the right you're immune from civil prosecution. Because basically, guys, anywhere there's castle doctrine, you're immune from civil prosecution if you're found not guilty. That means that the family of the person can't take you to court and sue you if you're found not guilty. So where you have stand your ground, and you use the stand your ground law in a self-defense shooting, so even if you were to be out on the street, you would not be able to get civil prosecution if you are found not guilty in criminal court. Okay, then there's a miscellaneous category. How pro-gun the state culture is. It has a lot to do with scoring in this category. Scores are based on the percentages of gun owners in the state, if there are any restrictions on gun or ammunition purchases or magazine capacity, pending pro or anti-gun legislation, CCW reciprocity, and any restrictions on guns that are not covered in the other categories. Okay, so, and up here on the right-hand corner, as you'll see, is just a little box that tells you each of those items and what the score was. So nobody scored a perfect 50 in all the states. This is going to be the top 10 most gun-friendly states that I'm going to show first. And like I said, you can reference this box up here to see what they scored in each category and the total score. No state scored a perfect 50. So number 1 is Arizona. Number 2 is Vermont. Number 3 is Alaska. Number 4 is Utah. Number 5 is Kentucky. Number 6, Wyoming. Number 7 is Alabama. Number 8 is Kansas. Number 9 is Missouri. And number 10 is New Hampshire. So those are the top 10 most gun-friendly states. So if you would like to ever move, if you're somewhere that's restricted and you want to move somewhere that's more gun-friendly, any of these 10 states would be a great place to consider moving to. Now let's go into the most gun-unfriendly states that we have. Okay, I'm going to start this out with the absolute most unfriendly gun state to live in, and that would be the number 1, Washington, D.C. Now look at their score up here. Everything is 0. No castle doctrine, nothing. Citizens of this state have no way of legally protecting themselves, their home, or their family. This is just insane. That's all I can say. It's like another country in D.C. Now here would be number 9, of the most unfriendly gun states, New York. And at least in New York, they get a total of 7 points. New Jersey, Massachusetts, California, Connecticut, Illinois, Maryland, Rhode Island, and Delaware. So those are the top 10 least gun-friendly states, with the top three or four of those being the worst in the country. So there you go, guys. I thought this would just be some helpful information to everyone out there, and let you know the states that you want to stay away from. So let me know if this video was entertaining, informative, or whatever. Alright, guys, take it easy, and I will talk to you all real soon. I'm out.